Computer networks is one of the topic that is being provided in the syllabus for IP class 12 2020-21. So now let us have a look about computer network and its types. When two or more computers are linked together in order to share resources, it is known as a network. The computers on a network may be linked through cables, telephone lines, radio waves, satellites, or infrared light beams. Depending upon the geographical area covered by a network, computer network is being divided into different types, out of which 4 of these networks are being discussed in this video. So let us have a look at these types of network. LAN is a network that is confined to a relatively small area or a geographic area such as a computer lab, a school or building. And LAN spans only a few hundred meters. One of the examples of a local area network is the computer lab at school. We must have seen that the machines in the computer lab are being connected in such a way that they span only a few hundred meters. That means they are nearby one another. Rarely are LAN computers more than a kilometer apart. If there are more computer labs at school, they are still under few hundred meters only. They are not more than kilometer. It is not that when you are going from one computer lab to another lab, you have to travel around 2-3 kilometers, but it is only within few hundred meters only. So a LAN is a network which is confined only to a small area or a limited geographic area, such as a computer lab at school or in any building. So here in this diagram, you can see a LAN. LAN has lower cost when compared to MANs or WANs. MAN, which is a metropolitan area network, and WAN, which is a wide area network, are being discussed in the next section of this video. Whereas topology will be discussed in another video. So LANs are linked with a certain topology such as bus, ring, and a star. So these are the types of topologies. MAN is a network spanning a physical area larger than a LAN but smaller than a WAN. MAN is a network spanning a physical area larger than a LAN. So in the previous section, we have been discussing about a LAN, and the example I gave was a school computer lab. So now you can think of any network which is larger than a school computer lab or a building, whereby that network is owned and operated by a single entity such as a government body or a large corporation. Example is a city, whereby there are many schools in the city or hospital or factories or colleges, and the networks are being connected by the MAN. To make it simple, you can think of a telephone company whereby different schools or colleges or factory or hospitals or offices are being connected by a telephone line from the same company. So this is one of the example of MAN, which is a network that spans only a physical area larger than a LAN, but it is not wider than a city. So when you think of any network which spans of a city, that means it is a metropolitan area network. This type of network cannot span worldwide, so it is smaller than a wide area network or a WAN, and it is larger than a LAN, which is a local area network. The type of network which is larger than the LAN as well as the MAN is a wide area network or a WAN. WAN spans a large physical distance or large geographic area such as a district, state or country. WANs often connect multiple smaller networks such as local area networks or metropolitan area networks. The internet is one of the examples of the WAN which spans the earth. The next type of network is PAN or Personal Area Network. This type of network spans only around few meters such as a room. So PAN can be used for communicating between devices themselves as well as for connecting to the internet. Suppose when you are using your printer, your desktop, your laptop or your mobile phones and share the devices, or you want to share networks inside that room, that is known as a personal area network or the PAN. As you can see in this figure, it is showing on how the devices are sharing the network among them. So PAN is the smallest type of network than LAN. So in this video you have learned about PAN, WAN, MAN and LAN. Topology is another topic that I'll be discussing in another video. So in this video we have learned only about the introduction to computer networks and the types of networks. So keep in mind the differences between these four types of network.